Hi everyone, in today's video we will solve this program. The question is how many times this message is printed on the screen if while loop is running, and in the while loop we have this variable a with post increment operator, and this value we are comparing with 5. So basically this loop will run 5 times, and that's why this will be printed 5 times. So before that, before talking more about this program, let's just run this program on Linux operating system by compiling using GCC Compiler, and we will also learn VI editor. So for that, let me first copy this program from here, and I'm logged into my virtual machine. I'm connected via mobile extreme. This is my virtual machine I created using Ubuntu. So let me first, I will create a directory here. I will give it some name, random name. I'll go inside this directory, and we'll create a file in C programming, like I will call it main.c. You can give it any name, anything.c. After that I can press enter. So since this is VI editor, I have to switch to insert mode if I want to type anything or paste anything. So for that I have to press I from the keyboard. So after pressing I, you will see this message here. So that means you are ready to type or you are ready to paste also. So I already copied the code from there. I will do right click. That's my bad. So I'll copy it again. I've lost the copied data. I'll do right click. I'll get this message. I'll say okay. After this, before running this, we'll get compilation error here. So for that, let's include the header file. Header file is stdio.h because that header file we have to include for the printf function. So let's run this. Let's compile this first. So if I want to come out of this VI editor, I have to press escape, shift, semicolon, write and quit. I will press enter now. Now my file is ready. I'll compile it using GCC. So this is the basic syntax, but this will produce a binary name with default name, that is a.out. If I want to specify some specific name like main.out or something, extension can be anything. I make use of -o flag. It is one GCC flag, and then press enter. So now you see I don't see any error. I don't see any warning. To make sure the binary is generated, I will just make use of dir command. It will show me all the available files. So earlier we had only main.c, but now I have one more file. So this is the binary file produced by GCC compiler. So if I want to run it, to run this I have to do // and then binary name main.out, that is main.out. And if I run, you see here this message is printed 5 times, but it is printing on the same line and it is mixing up with this terminal username. So what I will do is, to make it better, let me edit this program again. I will edit this program using VI editor, and after printing I will just say I will add a new line character here. So that way, let's compile one more time again. It has been compiled without any warning or error. I will run one more time. You see here it is printing 5 times. So it's printing 5 times. I will explain you why. So let me open this file again in VI editor. I will enable the line number just for better readability. So you see here at line number 5, I am initializing a variable with 0, and here this is a while loop, and if you have noticed, this while loop does not have braces. So if while loop has only one statement, we don't need any braces. If you want, you can have those braces. It will not affect anything. It will not change anything. This also, that's okay. So how it works is, so this is variable a with post increment operator. That means it will be evaluated first, then it will be incremented. It means the first time a will be 0 only, and it will check for condition a 0 less than 5, which is true. If this is true, then control will come inside this block and print cpbus.com. It printed. After that, it will again come to this condition. Now the value of a is already increased. When it is increased, when it first compared it, it was at very first it was 0. Then at the, you must be thinking when it will increase. It will be increased as soon as the control reaches to the next block, which is here. As soon as the control comes to the line number 7, that a value will become 1. So it will print the message, and then it will come again to this place, this condition. Now the value of a is 1, so the next condition would be 1 less than 5, which is true. So again this message will be printed. Similarly, 2 less than, it will work for 2 less than 5, then 3 less than 5, and 4 less than 5. So if you calculate this, how many times we are running this loop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why this message is printed 5 times on the screen. I can comment this out because, yeah. So this will run 5 times. You can play around with this program. You can compile this on Windows using Dev C++ compiler or Visual Studio or any other compiler. You can also try this on Mac. And if you have any doubt in this explanation, you can add your comment. And that's all I want to discuss. And one more thing, if you want to check if you want to check the type of binary, when I say type of binary, you can find that out using file command. If I run this, you will see this is the command, file command. Basically, when you can pass any file and it will tell you the type of file. So this is binary file, this is 64-bit file. This is 64-bit file because we have compiled it using 64-bit compiler, and this is executable. And I will not talk more about the remaining things for now. So you can clear the screen, you can check this output. So this is what I wanted to explain, and I'll stop here. Thanks for watching it.